we have questions on arrangements. Okay, first set. 8 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are sitting in a straight line but not necessarily in the same order. Some of them are facing north while some remaining are facing south. Yes. So we are given a set of 13 additional statements required to solve these questions, and we have now we have 8 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But not necessarily in the same order. Some of them are facing north, some of while the remaining are facing south. Okay, we do not know which direction they are facing. Now F sits fourth to the right of D. G sits second to the left of E. Okay, H is not a neighbor of D. Person sitting at the extreme ends face same direction. The immediate neighbor of A faces same direction as G. Only 3 persons sit between A and C. Okay, H faces north. Both the immediate neighbors of G face same direction. G sits third to the right of B. Okay. C faces south. D and F does not sit at any of the extreme ends of the line. A sits second to the left of F. One of the immediate neighbors of H faces north. D and F face opposite direction. Clear? So if I combine these two clues, 1 and 13, okay, let us say B is facing in this direction. We do not know whether that is north or south. Yes, so B cannot sit at end. Okay, so B cannot sit here. So if I place B here, yes, F sits fourth to the right of B, and let us say B is facing this direction. This can be either north or south. Okay, then F sits fourth to the right of B. So 1, 2, 3, 4. F sits here. B and F faces opposite direction. So B is facing in this direction, so F will be facing in this direction. Clear? Now, do we have any other clue including D? Yes. G sits third to the right of B. Yes. So I can also determine 1, 2, 3. So G will be sitting here. We do not know which direction G is facing. Okay. Now, do we have any other clues with B, G, and F? Yes. A sits second to the left of F. So A will be sitting here. Second to the left of F. So this will be the left of F because he is sitting in the opposite direction. Yes, so A will be here. Do we know the direction of A? No, not yet. Okay, so we are done with this, and this. Okay, now do we have any other clues involving B, G, F, A? Yes, 6. Only 3 persons sit between A and C. So we should have 3 persons sitting between A and C. So 1, 2, 3. So there cannot be any place to the right of A. So 3 persons sitting between A and C. So I can say that C will be sitting here. Clear? So we are done with this. Now, do we have any other clue involving B, C, G, F, A? Yes. G sits second to the left of A. Okay, so A can be here or here. Okay, we do not know. We have 2 places for it. Okay, if A sits here and facing this direction, we will have G sitting second to the left of E. Okay, and E sitting here and facing this direction, we will have G second to the left of E. Now H is not an immediate neighbor of B. So H cannot be here, H cannot be here. I can say that H will be here. Now we can say that, okay, there is only one place left for E, yes, and it is given that G sits second to the left of E. So each direction should be like this, yes, and the only person left is D. Now we have determined all the places of these 8 people. Now let's work on directions. Person sitting in the same at the extreme ends face same direction. Okay, we do not know the direction of A or D. The immediate neighbors of A, the immediate neighbor of A faces same direction as G. And it is given that H faces north. We do not know which is north, which is south. Okay. Now both the immediate neighbors of G face same direction. So if F is facing this direction, then C should also face this direction. Okay, and it is given that C faces south. So this direction is south. Okay, and this is north. Yes, so B is facing towards north, E is towards south, C is towards south, F is towards south. Yes, and it is given that H faces north. So H should be facing this direction, north. Okay, and the immediate neighbor of A faces same direction as G. So both G and H should be facing the same direction. So I can say that G will be facing north. Yes, now any clue with respect to the direction of A? Now, one of the immediate neighbors of H faces north. Immediate neighbors of H are F and A, and we know that F faces south. So A should face north. Yes. And person sitting at the extreme end face same direction. So I can say that D will also face north. Okay, so we have 5 people facing north and 3 people facing south. Clear? Now if I look at the questions, how many people sit between one who sits immediate left of B? So immediate left of B is D. So he's asking how many people are sitting between D and one who sits to the immediate right of G. Immediate right of G is F. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 people sitting between these 2 persons, D and F. Now, which of the following statement is correct? Both the immediate neighbors of E face same direction. No, they are facing different directions. So this can be our answer. A face opposite direction of B. No, both B and A are facing same direction. So this also cannot be our answer. Only one person sits between G and H. Yes, we have only one person sitting between G and H, which is true. C and E are sitting at the extreme ends. No. So the answer should be C. Now, 4 of the following are alike in a certain way and thus form a group as per the given arrangement. Which of the following does not belong to the group? So D. Okay, sorry. D is facing north. Okay. One who sits to the immediate right of B. E is facing south. Okay. C. No, this is 3 of the following 4. Okay. Yeah. It should be 3 of the following 4. Now C. A. A is facing north. Okay. So D, A are facing north. E is facing south and G is facing north. So these 3 people are facing north, whereas E, who is sitting immediate right of B, is facing south. So this should be our answer. Now, what is the position of E with respect to the one who sits second to the right of F? So who is sitting second to the right of F? C. C is sitting second to the right of F. So what's the position of E with respect to C? Immediate right. So it should be option B. Now, how many persons are facing south direction as per the final arrangement? We have 3 people facing south direction and we have 5 people facing north. So the answer should be 3. Clear? Now coming to the second set. We have 8 friends A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are sitting in a circle, but not necessarily in the same order. 4 of them are facing outside and 4 of them are facing the center. We are given with certain clues and we have to determine the positions. Okay, let's now 8 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, first clue states that E faces outside. Both the immediate neighbors of E face the center. Okay. H sits second to the right of E. So we are given with the direction E is facing, which is outside, facing outside the center. Okay, and both the immediate neighbors of E are facing the center. So these 2 people are facing the center. and H sits second to the right of E. So this will be right of E. So I can say that H will be sitting here. B sits third to the left of E. So B will be sitting here. Clear? Now we have determined the positions of E, H, and B. So this we have considered, this we have considered, this we have considered. Clear? Do we have any clue with B, H, or E involved? Yes. B sits third to the right of H. So if I consider H is facing the center, then B is not third to the right of H. B is third to the left of H. So I can say that H will be facing opposite to the center. Yes? No. Okay, we are done with this. Yes, D faces the center. Okay. Now D is not an immediate neighbor of B. So D cannot come here, D cannot come here. Yes, F is an immediate neighbor of D. So FD should be a pair. So there should be two places left for F and D. So where do we have two vacant places for F and D? This is one and this is two. Okay, F and D can be here or here. Yes, and D cannot be here. So we can have D here, F here, or D here, F here. So we have two possibilities for this arrangement. Yes. So we will be having one more case where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is facing away from the center. Both the neighbors of E facing the center. H is facing away from the center. D here. Okay. In one case, D will be sitting here, and in other case, D will be sitting here. So F will be sitting here, and F will be sitting here in this. Clear? Now both the immediate neighbors of D face outside. So okay. Yes. And D faces the center. Fine. D is facing the center. So we have considered this, we have considered this. G sits second to the left of A. Yes. So we should have second to the left. So 1. There should be someone and then G and A. This should be the order. Yes. So in this arrangement, we have two possibilities where G can come here or G can come here. Okay, G can come here or G can come here, or G can come here or G can come here. And C is an immediate neighbor of G. So GC is another thing. Now can we have G here in this case, for example? No, because G sits second to the left of A. So if G is sitting here, A can either sit, A should either sit here or here. Yes, correct. So G cannot be there. So G can only be here. Okay, if G is here in this case, then we can have A sitting here, so that G will be sitting second to the left of A. Clear? Yes. In this case, can G sit here? No. Can G sit here? No. Yes. Now, can G sit here? No. Sorry. Yes. So, but G cannot sit here because G and C should be a pair. So, in this case, we do not have that arrangement which satisfies G sitting second to the left of A and C being an immediate neighbor of G. Clear? So these two statements are not valid in this case. So the final case will be this one where C will be sitting here. Yes. Do we know the directions of G, C, and B? No. We cannot determine the directions of G, C, and B. Now let us look at the question. Who among the following sits to the immediate right of H? To the immediate right of H, we have G sitting to the immediate right of H. So it should be. Who among the following sits third to the right of A? Third to the right of A should be F. If all the people are made to sit in alphabetical order in clockwise direction starting from A, the position of whom amongst the following remains the same, excluding A. So what he is saying, now he will make these people sit in alphabetical order from A in the clockwise direction. So it will be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. And he is asking the position of whom amongst the following remains the same, excluding A. If you see, the position of F remains the same. So answer should be, how many people are seated between A and C, counting clockwise from A? A and C, we have clockwise, we have 1 and 2. Two people sitting between A and C. Who amongst the following sits exactly between F and C? Okay, we have B sitting exactly between F and C. Clear? So the answer should be, this is B. Clear? Yes? Yeah. Thank you guys.